Whoa. Monkeying around. Hey guys, Shane with Monkeying Around. And we're in the truck this morning going to meet a fellow YouTuber. Going to meet Kevin, the Wondering Electrician. He's on YouTube and he does some kayaking videos and that kind of thing. So if you hadn't subscribed to him, slide over and subscribe to his channel. I'll probably put a link to his channel down in the bottom, so you can find him pretty easy. But Kevin, the Wondering Electrician, is who we're meeting up with today. And me and him's been talking for, I don't know, a couple of months now about trying to get together and do a little trip. So I'm fixing to go meet him, and we're going to go do a section of the Yadkin River up near Pilot Mountain area. Pilot Mountain's a little state park where you can do some hiking and rock climbing and that kind of thing. It's got a little knob on the top of it, and you can walk around the knob. It's pretty neat. It's up in Winston-Salem. It's up north, just north of Winston-Salem, North Carolina. And we're going somewhere up there near that, supposedly. I don't know exactly where we're going, but we're going somewhere up near that. So we're on our way to meet Kevin, and we're gonna go get our paddles wet. Took a little work. Now I'm looking, where's Pilot Mountain? Now what's your Olympus? See, I like that, and it's got a floating thing, so if it comes off.
Yeah. Stage 70, same as yours.
Yeah, but I mean, is that a homemade arm?
Yeah. No, it's just a cheap joke.
On the Yadkin River. What's the name of this place? Shoals?
Shoals to Donnaha.
Shoals to Donnaha. Whoa. Monkeying around. With the Wondering Electrician today. Way to go. You know, I never carried a second paddle. Never.
Really?
Until last trip we did the Shoals River, and then we did the Dan River, and we did Abbott's Creek. Those were the last three that I did, and I decided after watching a bunch of people I need to carry a second paddle. And man, I'm gonna tell you what, I'm glad I did, because in the Shoals River there was a bunch of obstacles, and we had some bad crashing. And we ended up losing a paddle. That would be a bad little island to camp.
No.
Where's the island that you were showing on the map? Is that it?
No. The big island?
Yeah.
It's on down here. It's a 3/4 mile long island.
Okay.
You'll see it.
Well, we went up there. Man, it's been, gosh, I don't know, 8, 9 years ago. And we went kayaking, and my wife loved it. She's like, yeah, let's go buy some kayaks. I got 2 3-year-olds.
2 3-year-olds?
Yeah. And both of them wanted to go this morning. But I forgot about my other camera. I'll just stick it right there for the time being. Slide over here and check out these rapids. I hope you got good footage of this. I hit that rock and the side just dropped down and she filled up. That was it, I was done. All right, I'm gonna go over there to that island. Well, what have we done? Maybe 1/4 mile? I've been in the water, oh, I don't know, 2/3 of the time. Yeah, I'm just letting the boat pull me. Every time you try to put your foot down.
Is it deep?
Yeah, it's deep right here. But over there it was nothing but rocks. I had filmed 27 minutes of footage throughout this whole thing and the camera's still working. Yeah. Oh yeah. All right, now it's time to empty the boat. I'm gonna empty the boat. Kevin, he's just gonna sit over and laugh for a little bit. Back, and we got a drink, and we're soaking wet. But thanks to Kevin and the Wondering Electrician, we didn't lose nothing. All right. Well, we got 6 more miles to do that again.
I was like 6.5.
Okay. All right, so we've been a half a mile. Or maybe a quarter mile. I don't know. We're like 100 foot from the get out.
Well, you want to head? You want to go right or left of this island?
Oh, is this the island?
No, this is a small island.
Oh, this is small. Yeah, get your footage going again. Whew. It's about like this, except it's some of the rapids are bigger, but the flow's pretty good like this. If you
think this is the island.
Oh, this is right there?
That's the big island, yeah.
Yeah, that's definitely good to camp on.
Now there's a canal wall somewhere around here. I think it should be running right there by the...
I almost brought my son. I was close, man. I was, but I said, no, I'm going in a new kayak to a place I ain't never been. I don't want to take, because he'll get scared. He does really good, but he gets scared at the rapids. Yeah, man, I believe this boat, I got to do something. The power steering ain't working. I don't know what to do. Oh.
There they are.
Oh, okay. So you're wanting to check them out? All right. I feel like I'm a tractor trailer. Let me swing it wide and I'll get it turned.
I go to the other side of the river, to the island.
Uh-huh.
If you come up there, you'll see there's 4 campsites here, 2 or 3, something like that. So I thought this is where you put everything you read on like paddling.com, stuff like that, where people have been here, they camp here. Because I mean, there's your fire pit, picnic table.
Yeah.
Clean a couple things over here in the trees, put your hammock up.
Yeah, this ain't bad.
There's another one right over there.
Is this the, okay. That's some swampiness right there.
I'm sure that was dry.
No. This might be a good place to do an overnighter. Now my camera keeps wanting to cut off after about 2 or 3 minutes. Hey, I did a rapid and didn't crash. Looks like with this last rain we just had, the water's about, it was about 5 or 6 foot over my head. Kevin turned around trying to check out a campsite, maybe, back there.
Dried apple chip?
Yeah.
You want a bag?
No, I'm good right now. I got a couple of some trail mix and crackers, and if it ain't waterlogged, if my water bags did their job, then I should be good. Now you told me I was gonna see Pilot Mountain. Okay. Get a little straight on footage. If I can get over to the side of the shore, I can run straight down the middle of that rapid. Now Kevin, the Wondering Electrician, y'all check him out, subscribe to him, and watch his videos on YouTube. He's with me today, and he is he took the other side of the island, so we can kind of get a little comparison when we come back through. But there is a bunch of little islands on this section of the Yadkin River. I'm gonna tell you, I'm kind of impressed because I don't know if it's completely 100% legal, but there's a lot of wonderful places up here that you'd be able to do a little camping on. I think I'm coming to the end of the island, so Kevin, he ought to be close around the corner somewhere. Look at that, perfect timing. I mean, there's little rapids, but there was 2 of them. And did a little fishing. I put a rooster tail on it, and because I work with a fella named McGarren, he told me rooster tail's not bad. Him and Mark, but I cast it out about 4 or 5 times. I didn't catch nothing, but I'm hearing some rapids up ahead, so I'm gonna kind of put the fishing rod down for a minute and spin around, see what I'm looking at. It sounds like a pretty good rapid up there. If I die, I want you to say something pretty at my funeral. Now, if this is the rapid we heard, that's kind of a letdown. We've been on the river for a little bit. I don't really know how far we've traveled, but trying to do a little fishing. About every time I throw the line out, I got a little rapid to look at and contend with. But I'm supposed to be able to see Pilot Mountain from this section of the river. And I ain't seen them yet. Hey guys, I do want to tell you about a little something. Over the past couple of weeks, I've really been trying to kind of get out there and hustle and grab some subscribers and get some folks liking my Facebook page and following it and that kind of thing, and kind of help just promote monkeying around a little bit. And I kind of got hooked up with this Facebook page. It's called Yackers Galore, and I want to give them a little bit of a shout out because they've kind of showed me a lot of love over the past couple of weeks. So if you're on Facebook, and now the wind's gonna pick up, so it's gonna be hard for me to talk. But if you're on Facebook, and if you would go check them out at Yackers Galore. They've got a lot of followers, and they do a lot of kayaking stuff, so it's actually a pretty neat little page. And don't forget, check me out on Facebook, facebook.com/monkeyingaround. And I just got my website up and running this past week, and you can get you one of these nice t-shirts on it. It is monkeyingaroundadventures.com. And then of course I'll throw out a little plug because I'm trying to get all the support I can. I also just went on to Patreon, and I got set up over there on Patreon. So I'll be putting out early release stuff or that kind of thing on Patreon, and it'll be stuff that people get before anybody else. I'm gonna set up a video, probably do it next week. Try to get it out maybe next week and give you kind of my opinion, because so much of what I do is my opinion, and that's all it is. You know, you take it for what it's worth. But my opinion on the 3 kayaks that I have and that I've tried out: this Wilderness Systems, my Pelican, and a Sun Dolphin at Walmart. If you can see, let me turn a little bit so you can see behind me. There's another little island that I just passed, and that's probably been about 10 of those little islands. They're perfect little spots if you wanted to sneak up to the river, spend a night camping, get away from everything, and just relax. They're perfect for that.
Did you see the mountain?
No!
I was trying to catch you. I was hollering for you and everything else when we were at the power lines.
Yeah.
It shows up right there, and I mean, it's big and it's grand back there in the tops of the trees.
So I missed the whole point of this trip.
Yeah.
Man, I'm gonna tell you what.
I was going, Shane.
No, I had the rapids, and then I was talking. We're gonna try to hit the same spot. that'd be all right. That's a pretty, what is that?
It's like an acrylic fiberglass.
Dude, it's so much lighter. And I can get just as much.
It's all fiberglass.
I mean, that's light as crap, and it just cuts through the water.
Now, I like the grip right there. I mean, that's nice on your hands. That one right there, the one that's on the back of mine, the shoot one, after about this far down the trip, your hands are hurting right here.
Yeah.
That one, no. That one's great.
Is this another island?
Up here in front of us?
Yeah.
I think this is the last island for the takeout.
Because I'm going to tell you what, there has been a ton of little islands.
Yeah. I mean, there's places to camp down through here. The only kicker is to get down to here from the next public put in up the road. I think it'd be like 20-something miles.
All right. I seen you do that. I'm like, no, I got to go.
He's like, I ain't doing that. I told you there was a pipe with a ledge.
I just, I glanced over that. Whew. Bounced off the side, keep going.
I went up the road.
Now, is this the road that right there that I parked under almost?
Yeah.
Okay. We're right here at the takeout then. Daggone. It's only 2:45.
What did we put in, like 11 something?
Yeah, something like that.
That's all right, I told you about 3 hours.
That ain't bad.
And that's what taking a few crazy, you know.
And my wife told me, she said, let me know if I need to go pick the kids up. I said, well, it's only about 7 miles. It ought to be a pretty short one.
It's a nice one though, you know what I mean? Like, I mean, it's a...
Yeah, I would do this one again. Yeah, I ain't never been a fisherman. But my son, his papa fishes. And so he's all about fishing. Well, we done messed around and did 7. So that puts me at a little over 30 miles this year so far. 30 miles, 2 crashes. So what?
Little rock area you walk across right there.
Yeah.
I came through here and I don't know, probably January, something like that.
We done monkeying around today.